people of faith, and it does get better. And you have all the love and support of the entire country. I was in Florida when I heard about this on the national news, and it is important, and people do know what has happened. And as co-founder of Black Lives Matter Minnesota and Black Lives Matter Twin Cities Metro, we extend our full network and our full solidarity to stand with you in justice in this situation for our comrade. He was not just an ally, he was a comrade. We met TOU during the George Floyd uprising at the Minnesota State Capitol, and I was emceeing an event, and someone came up and tapped me and they said, well, the family of Fallen Lee is here. And I said, well, where? And then they came up and it was TOU. He said, hey, we just want you to know that we're here standing in solidarity with you. And I said, oh no, we need to have you talk. We've been trying to find the family of Fallen Lee. Talk about this, we're sharing the platform. We don't believe in a selfish platform. And so Fallen Lee's mother began to speak and TOU interpreted, and they talked about what happened, and I filled in the blanks because I knew about this story, this situation, and the injustice there. And we exchanged numbers afterwards. And I got a call from him. He said, have you seen the video? I'm like, what video? He said, the video of us at the state capitol went viral in the Hmong community. I was like, really? Like, why? Like, we do this all the time. But he said, because first, they didn't really know how welcome they'd be at the platform. Because in Minnesota, it's not just Black lives, we're out for everybody and all those who experience injustice. Then people were surprised. Then he went on to say, we've got to continue this work together. Well, absolutely. And so he called me one day and he said, hey, why don't you come, we're gonna do a recording. We want you to get Mel Reeves and let's come and we're gonna do a panel and we're gonna talk about some stuff. We wanna build and reconnect them in some fences, you know, between the Black community and Hmong lives. I was like, absolutely, absolutely, I'm here for that. And so that's where it started, our relationship. We had a protest, and every year we do a protest. We go to the state fair highlighting other injustices and standing in solidarity. And he couldn't make it one year, but we had these shirts made. So when I say solidarity, I mean that we gave these away, right? And it says Hmong Lives Matter. And so I'm presenting this to the family because the pandemic happened and we just didn't get together so I could give him a shirt. But when I say he is our comrade, that we lost one of our own, we truly did. And this MLK weekend, we honored him along with some of the others who have lost their life during January, the great revolutionary Mel Reeves, my nephew Marcus Golden, Sith Kosovosa, Clyde Bellacourt. We honored them, and TOU's sister spoke and did an amazing, powerful job. And so, although TOU is gone, he has planted so many seeds that are bearing amazing and beautiful fruit, that he lived his life. He lived his life to the fullest in the time that he had. And I was so thankful as I went through his Facebook timeline and I looked and I saw, you know, if someone went through my Facebook timeline, they're gonna see, yeah, standing and fighting for justice. But I realized, you know what, I need to chase joy like TOU did. He didn't just work, he didn't just fight for justice, he actually lived and embraced the fullness that all life has. So he touched me in that way. So I'm gonna chase joy like I chase justice and continue to build bridges with different communities and do the work that needs to be done, that we can all live and thrive and be treated equally in this country. So to the Hmong community, my love, my solidarity, my condolences. And I do want to say, there's an African proverb that says we should cry when children are born and celebrate when people transition. Because we know that this life is gonna bring pain, but where he is, in the words of Mahalia Jackson, is howdy, hi, and hallelujah, and never goodbye. So he's in a much better place, and we will see him again. And I know that he bust the gates of heaven wide open. And they received him with warm, welcoming arms. Because he did not take his light and hide it under a bushel. He let it shine for all to see, which is a testimony to the people that are here today, for all the proclamations that have been made, to the family. What an amazing man you raised. What a blessing that you gave to this world in him. And I am just thankful to know that his name will live on, right? And we as Black Lives Matter, we will continue to shout his name and say his name in the streets. So when you see us, you know, out and about, roll your windows down in the car. When you see us in the streets, if you listen long enough, you're gonna hear us say his name, TOU. Say his name, TOU. Say it louder, TOU. Say it prouder, TOU. Justice for who? TOU. Justice for who? TOU. Rest in peace, my fallen comrade. God bless you all. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here. Peace be with you.